this is a quick caveat about Kwon Alexander. Fred Warner at his media day, they asked him a question. Instantly, he brought up Kwon Alexander. He said, our defensive room changed. Not just the linebacker room, but the defense changed. He brought the swag. He brought the energy.
The vibe.
He brought a different dynamic to our team that we didn't have. And I love that because I've been saying the same thing. The people who are on the trade Kwon train, they don't understand how important Kwon Alexander is to this team. The same thing that Bosa said. When they asked Bosa who was the MVP, he said Kwon Alexander, period, because of what he brought to the team, right? Mm-hmm. Now, this is another guy who's one of the best players on the defense. Is basically saying the same thing as Bosa said. You know what I mean? So I was happy to see that. Grant, do you feel like Kwon has a bounce back year and gets into the top 100 this coming up year? Because I do. I'm
not sure if he's going to be a top 100 player, but I think it's interesting. He's definitely a leader on the defense. And I want to make a point. The Niners have all this great talent on their defense from drafting in the top 10 year after year after year. But a lot of those players did a lot of losing. Buckner, Armstead, Jimmy Ward, Jaquiski Tartt, and weren't necessarily the kind of guys who could lead because they hadn't had success. All of the leaders on the Niners defense are guys they brought in from out of town. Robert Saleh, Richard Sherman, Kwon Alexander, and Nick Bosa, who, I mean, by the time he came here, they were good. So, I think having that guy come in from out of town is big. And I would consider Kwon Alexander not the best player on the defense, not the voice of the defense, but the soul of the defense, the heart of the defense. The way that Kittle's energy is infectious on offense, Kwon's energy is infectious on defense. So I don't know if he'll ever get the recognition, top 100, but he's super important on the Niners, and everyone in that locker room knows it.
Hey, and one thing I like, when the top 100 was done and it was over and they announced the one player, Kwon said, he tweeted simply, he said, I see you. That's it. He tweeted at everybody.
That's motivation.
The other 1,999 players, so there's 2,000 players in the NFL. He tweeted at them and said, okay, I see you. Kwon Alexander's going to be on a mission. I'm telling everybody right now, bro. Kwon Alexander is going to be on a mission. I can't wait to see that linebacker group. I'm happy that Drake Greenlaw did not opt out. Yes. I'm so pumped about this.